righty then. We are live, guys. Third Eye Truth Theorem Podcast, episode 187.
Oh, yeah, we're live.
Thank you for joining us. It's just me and Joe today. No Scott, just me and Joe, face to face, Imano y Imano. It's June 1st, 2026, downtown St. Joseph, Michigan. I am James Gill, your host. Joel, what? Is it still on that?
Yeah, for another minute.
Oh, there we go. I see you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I'm back to doing the video, stopping it, starting it, and all right, I think we got it. Yeah, Joe, we got it.
Yeah.
Good, we're good.
We're here.
Scott, thank you for walking us through that tutorial, because I wouldn't have got that right. Thank you. I got it right now. Now I know how the inner workings go.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I kind of do. Oh man, today's episode.
Oh, wow, it's really weird.
It's gonna be me and Joe talking about something that we had a discussion on at the end of the show last week after Jeremy Dibdahl conversation.
Yeah.
We had a deep discussion outside. Is marijuana a gateway drug, or is it otherwise? Is it otherwise?
Yes. I don't care what you people think.
What do you mean, you people?
You sitting right there.
It's sitting right in front of you.
No, actually, I can say you people. All the people that doesn't think it is.
Right. I mean, we're gonna get into detail, and I just want to get my thoughts on it. But I don't think it's a gateway drug. I think it's more of a choice, and I don't know.
Choice.
Yeah, a choice.
How is it a choice?
You make a choice to do it or not to do it.
That is the question.
I think that's the theory behind it. It's either you have a strong mind not to do it, or you have. Don't move the fan. You got fans all over you. Stop doing the extra shit.
Keep talking.
Anyway, more of a decision that you ended up. That's been killing me. It's all wobbly. It's killing me for the last 3 episodes. I totally forgot to do that.
Wow. How many people not do that?
It was like,
Wait, is it gonna fall?
no, I thought it was, man. I was like, oh, please just don't make any moves on that. I think it's right here where you tighten it.
I already tightened it. It's just, this thing bugs me.
Now you did. Now you did it, Joe.
Keep talking.
Now you did it. Look at you. And you're making all these weird noises too. I'm fat. No, I just seriously think that's a cop out as a gateway drug. I mean, you don't have to do other drugs. It's a choice, and maybe a little peer pressure involved with that as well.
That's okay. Do you understand your question you just asked me?
Yeah.
The
Is it a
debate-
gateway drug?
But it's still your choice to try other drugs. It's
Yeah.
your first drug.
but it's
to
not.
put no.
It's not a gateway.
You know what gateway means?
Yeah. It's a portal to something bigger and different. It's not a gateway.
But it's still your damn choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. So you make the choice whether to do it or not.
But your first drug is always gonna. If your first drug
Not
is that,
always.
no. If your first drug is that, it's a
Okay.
gateway.
So
That's the point of it.
you can say alcohol is a drug as well.
It has to be stuff that's illegal.
Alcohol was illegal at one point in time.
Oh yeah. Now you're walking
On
that
fire.
No, you're walking that fine line.
Yes, and fuego.
Now you're walking that fine line.
But I'm saying you can also say alcohol is a gateway drug because it is considered a drug. It changes your perception on and views on things
I'm rolling my eyes at
and
you.
your reactions to things.
Yes, I'm rolling my eyes at you. I need a drink.
Yep, a gateway drug, right there.
Just wine.
Yes, gateway. You go to stronger things if that can't handle.
It's made with grapes.
You drink things like Everclear and Rumplemints. Stronger.
I'm really shocked no one brings me any.
Okay, let's get back to the
But-
let's get back to the
I'm really
topic
shocked
at hand.
when this bring me in. No, but it's not. I think it's always gonna be a gateway drug,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Okay, well, what's your reason behind it?
Because the best way of saying it, probably the only way you could say it,
Mhm.
and the best way of saying it, like you just said, yes, it is your choice, but it's your first taste of a drug that you're sneaking around and doing it. You're sneaking around and just smoking it. Back then, I don't. It's still considered me a gateway drug, but it's illegal now in the state of Michigan.
It's illegal.
But
in the state of- yeah.
Then okay, I did this. Ooh, someone bringing some other stuff. Oh, Coke. Oh, I do pot already. Might as well try Coke.
So that's a choice.
It's your choice, but the gateway drug.
You can say I
means-
don't have to try Coke.
No, but first reason is you already tried one.
Mhm, mhm.
You might as well then thinking, I would try another one. Well, one of the two evils, shrooms or Coke, something that you don't have to use needles for.
Okay, so what do you consider as a drug?
What's considered a drug
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, what's considered as a drug now?
Well, still got the
Is it chemically
Yeah, you still got-
produced, or is
yeah.
it naturally grown from the earth?
naturally produced everything. Shrooms.
All through,
Yeah, mushrooms could still be a drug. I know it's
because it alters your mind
yeah,
state.
whatever. How you said that it makes sense. Anything that
Yeah.
changes the state of mind.
Yeah.
And that's why they make you go to AAA and
No, that's
and no,
that's
no, I know,
alcohol.
but
That's
then they
alcohol.
make you go to AA and a. I want to say A and D, but I don't think that's right.
Okay.
But you know,
Scott is not here to fact check it.
I
So
don't know, what
you
is
have
it?
to be-
What's the other one? They make you go to AA plus Drugs Anonymous or whatever.
okay. A class that
Yeah,
is
they make
specifically,
you go to both.
yeah.
And that considered going to both is one thing. So if you go to one, you have to go to the other no matter what. At least I did for my DUI.
Well, I'm wearing my Gateway shirt, Cheech and Chong shirt. So just to prove that point that you seriously have to make that choice whether to do it or not.
So you're telling me the first time you did drugs,
Yeah, I want to do something stronger.
yeah, after a while you want to do something stronger?
Not necessarily, no.
You didn't want to.
No.
No, and after a while, someone brought some stuff.
Well, and that now just allegedly, I may have dabbled in some other activities, but it wasn't because of the weed that I normally smoke, because I would need something stronger. Now, I was around a lot of people that did it,
Yeah.
and the pressure was so, I don't know, I think it was overwhelming at times because I was offered it so much that I turned it down
Okay.
simply because I did not want to do it, and I see what it did to those guys.
Yeah. Well, not on Facebook.
I'll put it on my what you call it.
Yeah, we're on Facebook.
I thought I did.
Mm-mm.
Okay, anyway, still got it on.
Just YouTube.
Still going. So I initially gave in to the pressure of another drug, whether it was shrooms, acid,
I forgot about that.
cocaine.
Yeah.
I never did anything with needles or anything like that.
I
I never wanted to do that. I stayed away from that. Definitely stayed away from that.
did too.
But I also, even like, and here's a story. I may have allegedly done this to impress a girl. Okay, there's neither here or there. A little rock candy, just to taste it, but never got addicted to it.
Oh, I think
Just to impress a girl. I don't know why I did it. That was stupid of me. Allegedly.
but you didn't get addicted to it.
No.
Because you only did it once.
So it's a choice. That's why I say it's a choice. You either have to
It's
have
a choice. I am not disagreeing with
right,
you.
right. But
But-
you have to have a stronger mind.
But what was your first drug?
My first outside of marijuana,
First drug ever.
weed.
So then
Oh, that was all-
allegedly you tried other things.
because of
because
my
of your
surroundings,
choice
my
and
surroundings, my
but
surroundings. Yeah,
it still made you try it.
it was a choice.
But it still
I
was your
gave into
first
the
drug.
pressure. I gave into the pressure. It wasn't because of I needed something stronger.
No, nothing have to be something stronger.
But that isn't that the argument though?
No, the argument is if you do pot for the first time,
Yeah.
would you want to try other things?
No, I didn't want to
But you did.
because
Allegedly.
because of the pressure I was that was surrounding me. I gave into the pressure.
Peer pressure.
And mind you, allegedly, I was younger then than I am now. And I got away from that alleged drug. Allegedly.
Oh, fuck it. It wasn't no allegedly in me. I did it. I'll admit it. I did it and loved it, but I just don't do it anymore.
I know a lot of people that did it and loved it, and it created so much turmoil in their life.
I never did rocks though.
Yeah, that was just a tester. I was trying to get attention of this young lady.
Yeah, I never
she said, "Well, you ever tried this?" I'm like, "Nope." In my mind, I was like, "Never do that shit." Because I've seen what it's done to my neighborhood when I was growing up. And I had uncles that was strung out on that shit.
Yeah, I believe that. I mean, that's one drug I didn't ever want to touch in my life.
Right.
That or meth.
Never did that either. You can see the stuff that happens to people when in real time when they do this stuff, and over time.
But in my eyes, pot was still a gateway drug because I tried that first.
Yeah, and you wanted something stronger.
No, it's not that I wanted stronger. Something else was around. I went, huh? I'm getting caught. I'm not getting caught with this shit. I might as well try other shit.
So you gave into your own curiosity.
That's all it is. That's all it was.
So you're curious of how this stuff was making you feel, how it made other people feel.
Powder made me feel a little better and not in pain. It took away my pain all the time.
Mentally or physically?
Both. I felt like
you conquer the world. I understand that. I can understand that.
I can conquer the world on that one.
Relate to that.
And it was expensive. It was nice.
See, and that was the thing with me.
I was young when I was doing it.
That was the thing with me. I was surrounded by people that had it. So I never really had to buy any of it.
I knew people that had it too.
So
a lot of
it was easier. I think it was easier to walk away from it because I never bought it myself. Allegedly.
It was easy for me to not do it.
And I think it was just to see what happened to other people. I seen people go to jail over it. I see people
I've seen people die over it.
Yeah. That too.
Yeah.
I seen how they're physically they're I don't know, they decayed, so to speak.
All depends how pure it is.
Yeah.
See some nasty ass
physically they decayed and mentally they decayed because they needed that fix.
Yeah.
Every time.
But still, in my eyes, they also did pot before. And now they went to something stronger. There's something that could take away the pain even more. Or take away that emotional stress. Or do anything. People turn to something, anything, to get away from not thinking about now.
So it's more of a, I don't know, just
it's a making your body move for a couple hours.
It's about how you feel when you do it. You feel almost invincible.
Mm-hmm.
You can get more done. It's productive, being productive.
Yeah.
Or in some cases, it could be just I don't know, you're hooked on it. You did it so much, it's a part of your life.
After a while, I needed it. After I needed the fix,
yeah.
I admit it was nice to have around because I was always in pain. My body was putting my body through pain through high school, college, sports, all that shit. You're lying. You don't feel shit anymore.
see, I think my first time to go outside of marijuana was mushrooms.
I did that. I did that a couple times. I only did that at parties.
I put mushrooms and marijuana in the same ballpark.
That's both psychedelic.
Psychedelic. Not only that, they grow from the earth.
So is coke.
the leaf, but you add stuff to make it what it is, chemicals to make it what it is.
Ish. You know, you can find the pure
Marijuana
stuff.
back then and mushrooms back then weren't
But
as clinically induced.
so is Oxycontin.
I never did that. I was always against like popping pills.
You're against popping pills, but you'll do
Mushrooms?
mushrooms.
Yeah.
Stuff you can get from the
Earth.
no stuff you can get from pharmacy.
Well, not
Stuff that's prescribed.
not. See, I was there. I never had that problem where I was in pain or now, say for instance, I broke my arm or something
Yeah.
and relieve the pain. That's different. I think that's different because you don't necessarily have enough to. Well, you can get addicted to it.
Yeah, I was.
You can get
I was
addicted to it,
Vicodin.
and people do whatever they can to get it right. And that was really prevalent back
see,
then
me,
too.
I never physically ever was addicted to a point where I needed to steal. I needed to do this.
Right.
I needed to have it.
Like I
no
said, I
matter
had
what.
relatives that went down there. I seen friends.
I have too. I have had
in
relatives,
neighborhoods that-
friends. Friends was the worst. They were calling me up constantly because they know I
that
would
would
always have it.
steal your shit just to get that next fix.
No, they knew I knew people that could find it.
Yeah.
Or have it or anything like that.
So it was, I don't know, it just to me, I just realized that me doing shrooms was it was fun.
I never liked the taste of them.
I never did. Nobody likes to taste something. It tastes like shit. Literally, it tastes like shit.
Then why do it?
Because it was the feeling of it, the euphoric trip that you go on with a bunch of friends. You know, a good group of friends that had the right mindset and not give you this bad trip, right? I've never had one of those bad trips. Now,
I think it depends on your mood.
I think it does too.
I think it depends on your mood.
Now, from that point on, I tried acid for the first time, like on sugar cubes or the little papers or stuff like that.
I did that once.
And
I didn't know I did.
I think that was more of a pressure thing.
I think someone slipped me one day, something like that, and I went off.
Yeah.
I went off the deep end.
I've seen a friend somebody do that too. Go off the deep end.
I went off the deep end because I actually was down at Czars. Someone slipped me something in my drink or on me.
Well, if you didn't know, you consumed it.
I didn't know I consumed it. And I was tripping. I went to everybody and I went to one of my best friends and pinned them against the wall and said everything that I knew what was going on and everything. Everything.
Did you know what the hell you were talking about?
Yes.
What the hell? I'm still confused. You knew everything.
I knew I didn't know what I was saying to him. No, I didn't know, but everybody told me.
Oh, okay. What you were doing?
What I was doing?
How you were reacting?
Yep. How I reacted the next day, and they said you said he did this, and this, and this.
Yeah.
I went, I don't remember shit. I didn't remember anything. It wasn't because I was blackout drunk. No, I was slipped something, and everybody knew how I acted.
Yeah.
Something happened. Someone slipped me something.
Right.
Do I know for sure? No, but there's no way in hell I could have done all that because for something like that, I would hold till. I would hold it if I needed it.
Yeah.
So I can reveal it later.
Right.
But I would never said that to him at all.
I find it odd for me to, I don't know, just go back in time and understand why did I go through all that. And I think I realized that, like I said, the surroundings maybe to prove that it's almost a way to prove that you're not square or anything, that if that's the word for it. But you want to fit in with your group.
See, I didn't want to. It's not that I didn't want to fit in. I don't think I was peer pressured. I can't really remember the first time. I know what hold I was and where I was when I did coke for the first time. But I don't think I was pressured to do it at all. I just had that outgoing personality and just did it with everybody else. Oh, what are you guys doing? This? You want to try? Oh, okay.
So you were that type of person to stay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right.
See, like I said,
I'll try it.
I was always in my mind. Don't try anything stronger than what you've experienced already. Weed and mushrooms.
I miss it. I do miss it.
Do you really?
Fuck yeah.
Damn, fiend. Damn.
Oh, after a while, it was just it put me into at ease. I already don't think as much as ready. I don't have to.
Yeah.
Already. It doesn't mellow me out. It just numbs everything that's pain wise gone.
I didn't like the feeling. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like the feeling.
Like the feeling.
Now, for partying and staying up late, that shit
Yeah.
kept you going. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Kept you going. You could drink as much.
But like how you're saying, I didn't feel that pain. I didn't feel that down. I didn't feel it down at all. I fell asleep afterwards.
You did what?
Fuck yeah. After a while, my body was crashed.
I couldn't sleep,
My body crashed.
dude. I'll be up to the break of dawn.
Well, just like everybody says with caffeine. I don't know how you drink all that caffeine. I'll be staying up like for hours. No,
I can sleep.
I can fall asleep like a baby right now.
Yeah.
I can be a Tom Jennings.
If I eat a bunch of caffeine, the candy things, I'll bounce off the wall and have a hard crash afterwards.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, like I said,
Jitters.
I can fall asleep like Tom Jennings.
And wake up and start talking.
Yeah,
again.
start talking.
Yeah.
But with everything out there, I would be more afraid to do any drug like that now.
Yeah, the things are getting a little scary nowadays.
With fentanyl coming out,
Yeah,
and
it's getting a little scary nowadays.
how you really got to test your product even more now, I would be afraid to do it. I'd be afraid.
I don't have an urge to do it anymore.
Oh shit!
I don't have an urge.
I still get a credit card in my hand. I'm still chopping it up.
You did it that much. Holy shit.
I could be at the grocery store with a credit card in my hand, and now you know what I'm doing, and just
subconsciously,
subconsciously, I could do it.
You're chopping up a line.
Yeah, and the convenience store guy says, "How long you been clean? 4 or 5 months."
Oh,
I tell him 26 years.
Damn.
He says, "You still got the action?" I said, "Yeah." I just easy to just. He says, and sometimes there's something there, and he says, "You made a good line without even looking at it."
Damn. Yeah. Well, shit. That goes to show you, man, the strength of that. How overpowers you at points in your life.
I've been around. I've been in places where I could go to a place, they have it. I don't have to do it. It's not craving. Right. I'm not craving
choice.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not craving it, but I promise, and I promise.
And you stuck.
It goes for gold.
Yeah,
that will always be stuck in me, no matter what.
And you've
done how much I would love to do it. But,
you've done a good job so far.
It's one thing
over 2 decades.
That's the only thing I haven't broke.
Over 2 decades.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, that's willpower.
Mm-hmm.
You trained your mind not to want it.
That and getting bloody noses at the dinner table with my family, and they asked if I was doing coke, and I said no. Why are you asking?
Did it make you hide and lie about stuff?
Nah. I actually maybe told the truth even more. It's like a truth serum.
Yeah.
I say fuck it now. People ask me a question, I'll answer it.
I
really don't care anymore.
If
I can live and tell a tale about it, it made me a stronger person.
I knew I was getting to the point where I needed to stop.
Just like you do with alcohol?
Yeah. Your body feels it.
No, because you physically stopped cold turkey because you thought you were doing too much of it.
Yeah, I was drinking too much alcohol.
Yeah.
And I knew if I didn't stop, I would be like some of the people that had these.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Yeah, no, just like be like some people that perished because of it.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say tread lightly. I'm drinking.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying you drink all the time, but some people out there drink every
constantly.
day,
Every day, every hour.
every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Meaning hard liquor every day.
Yeah. And when I tell people, that's one thing. When I tell people I don't drink all the time, they said, "Do you drink on the podcast?" Yeah, I drink a bottle. And they said, "That's a lot." I went, "No, you should see me on a Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot." But I don't drink during the week.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't drink on usually anytime during the week at all because I just don't like drinking at home. If I'm out and about, out and about in public, yeah, I might have a cocktail.
Right.
But if I'm home by myself,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
That's the point I was at.
Yeah, I don't.
I was at home drinking heavily at home, where no one can see.
I think it's boring.
Well, it's not necessarily, but I mean, not necessarily boring.
In my eyes, it's boring to me. I don't like drinking without someone to talk to and cheersing or having fun with.
That didn't really matter. I mean, then
It doesn't matter to most people.
But
It doesn't.
Then I heard somebody say, and then I think it was somebody close to me that said, if you're drinking at home by yourself, you're an alcoholic.
Someone said that. I think someone said on the podcast.
No, this is before that.
Really?
This is before that.
I swear someone said like that on the podcast.
And I didn't really realize how much. Man, I knew how much I was drinking.
Yeah.
Because you could tell by the empty cans of beer or the empty bottles of vodka, or just how much you actually consume throughout a week.
Yeah, you make fun of me.
No, this is real stuff, man.
I know, but you make fun of me what I do on the weekend.
No, I just like I don't want you to be in that same position.
Yeah, but I'm not. But I
see how you get when you get to the point.
But
where
I'm a social drinker, though.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't drink at home. During my bowling nights, I might bowl on Thursdays.
Tread softly.
No, I am. I bowl Thursdays and me and Dennis.
Yeah.
But if he didn't buy a pitcher, I wouldn't buy him a pitcher. If someone buys me something, I buy them something. It's tit for tat on Thursday.
Yeah.
So we do, and we share. The pitcher only can hold 3 glasses.
Right.
So make it even. 6, 3 and 3 each.
So you get 2 pitchers.
You get 2 pitchers out of it,
right.
and then that lasts for all 4 games.
Oh, really?
We bowl 4 games, so it's a pitcher,
3
glasses a game.
Yeah.
So
a glass a game.
Yep, a glass a game. And
moderation is, I mean, even though liquor is really bad for you, right?
Well, that's what everything's bad for you.
Well,
yeah.
But if you moderate the consumption of booze or whatever the case may be,
yeah,
then I'm not saying moderate your cocaine use or your whatever you do use, because that's definitely bad for you.
Yeah.
But a glass of wine a day won't hurt you.
But I look at my grandparent, my great grandmother. She lived to be 93.
Mm-hmm. Was she drinking straight whiskey, a glass of whiskey a day?
No, she woke up with almost like a Bailey's and coffee, whatever, or something in her coffee. There's always something in her coffee because she never let anybody drink out of her cup because something was in it.
Some coffee, some of your coffee, Grandma.
Yeah. So she never let anybody drink it. Then she had, when we were sick, a teaspoonful of Jaeger to knock you out. Instead of whiskey, some families did whiskey. She did Jaeger. Then at dinner, she had a glass of wine.
Right.
Then, before she went to bed, whiskey.
So 3 drinks a day.
Pretty much.
3 drinks a day.
3 glasses.
One in the morning, one in the middle of the day, and one at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. For how long, you know?
She probably did that till when I was hanging out with her all the time. Probably my teenage life. Because she lived down the road from my grandparents.
She probably was doing that longer than that, too.
And she lived to be 93.
I've seen a lot of old people say, yeah, this is what you do and live a long life. Yeah. This old man said he had a glass of bourbon, a steak, and a cigar every day of his life. And he lived to like 100 years old.
they always told me, like my grandfather, because he learned it from her. Live your life happy. Just live it.
Is that really happiness though?
Yeah, because she wanted to do it. She had her own freedom.
Yeah.
It's freedom. She gets to do what she wanted to do.
So she made
No
it
guidelines,
she
no
made
nothing.
made it a choice.
No guidelines,
Yep.
no nothing. You lived a great life because you just live your life to the fullest and don't have any regrets. Just live it. Things will change tomorrow because tomorrow's a new day.
That's understandable. I can relate to that.
Things
But
that happen today is going to happen today.
you know the pressure, how much pressure I get for not drinking nowadays.
Yeah, I know.
How much pressure people want? Hey, you want a
Oh,
shot?
I know.
But as soon as I tell them I haven't had a drink for what 7 months now.
They respect it, but they still want you to drink.
Yeah.
No. They tell me afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trust me.
Oh,
I'm the one that gets the benefit, reaps the benefits, but I also hear about them missing you doing that kind of stuff. Now you know how when I quit for 40 days,
you were bitching and moaning.
This year I was. This year was kind of
this
hard.
year you definitely.
This year was
bitching
a lot
moaning.
harder than the last 4 years.
Last year,
I did it.
last time you, I mean, the year before that,
I didn't.
You didn't have any problems.
This year was kind of rough because I was going through a rough patch with my family and moving and everything else.
Stress.
And it wasn't really a stress. It was my eyes. It wasn't really a stress. My eyes. It's something new. I'm not in my comfort zone. This is really happening. What's going on? Type of atmosphere. Right. I'm in a new area. If I was at home, I wouldn't really care.
Well, stress related. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't consider it stress in my eyes because I don't stress over anything.
Well, you do stress. Stress is not always about your comfortability in your life. Stress it comes from all kinds of things. Work. At one point in time, you're stressed about not having a car.
No, I'm not stressed. I'm just depressed.
No, that's a part of stress. That's a cousin. That's a cousin of stress.
I'm still hanging by threads sometimes by that. Still can't do anything.
That's stressful.
No, it just sucks.
It's stressful, and it shows.
Yeah,
it shows. More your attitude.
More of my body's just itching to do shit. I just can't. That's the part.
Sometimes you gotta crawl before you walk, buddy.
Shit, I've been crawling I've been crawling. I want to walk now, and
you want them.
They're holding me back.
You want them late babies that walk. Walk till you like 3 years old.
I'll never get it.
You'll get it back.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will. It's gonna take some time. Yeah,
15 more years of my life.
No, don't say that. You keep applying, and trying every year. I mean, however long it takes.
But with everything out there, but I never turned down drugs. I only did drugs because it was fun. And what was another thing social to do? I was in a group of friends or a group of people that were doing it. No, what's that?
It's habit forming.
Yeah.
I want some of that cocaine.
Yeah.
Dewey Cox.
Is that how we making a cake?
What are you guys doing? Smoking reefers.
Or
I want some reefers.
Or one guy at the party one day. One day at the party, I always remember this. I brought the weed. The next guy, but I brought the powder.
You can put both of those together.
Powder went out and came left before we got to the weed.
Put some of that powder in your weed.
I never did.
No, call it corn dog.
I know.
How did I know that? It tastes so weird.
It's all right. I do that.
But I know it's
going to school before I went to school.
See, I'm so glad I wasn't introduced to that shit when I was a teenager.
Oh, that got me through all my sports.
I'm so glad I wasn't introduced to that. Now, don't get me wrong. I was surrounded by the crack epidemic because it plagued our community.
Oh yeah, because you're in the 80s.
Yeah, plagued our community like AIDS did.
Yeah,
the whole world. And It was nonstop. It was not. It, just walking around and seeing a needle on the ground
That'd be weird though.
or a crack vial on the ground. People selling it. You see people selling it daily.
You know what you see more now? You just said that, a crack vial. Those from dispensaries, the pre-roll vials.
Yeah.
You seen all those all over the place now.
Oh yeah.
So sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you consider that a drug?
The marijuana now.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, now it's getting to the point where it's
like a pack of cigarettes all on the ground.
not worse than that. With the way they, how Jeremy was telling us how they combine strands, make a new strand of. There's got to be a lot more chemicals in the marijuana today than ever before.
I can believe that.
Than ever before.
Yeah, I can believe that in a heartbeat. I can believe that in a heartbeat
You know what I mean?
because it doesn't smell the same. It smells stronger. Or
It is stronger.
Yeah,
it is stronger.
not like how
Now medical marijuana, I understand that it's going to be a lot stronger than. Oh, you put the lights up. Good job, Joe. I just saw the corner of my eye.
Oh, squirrel.
Good job. Looks nice. The pleasing to the eye. But I can guarantee, because it makes me feel different than I would normally get smoking like I used to when I was younger.
Think you can stop?
I could. I don't do it as much as people
think you do.
Think I do.
Oh, I know. I believe that.
I maybe smoke. I could pack a bowl and it lasts me 2 days. I'll take a couple of hits. And that's it. And play video games.
People always want me to do it. Come on.
Oh, it's easy to do.
Oh, come on.
It's easy to do, man.
No, I don't.
It's easy to do. Man, that's peer pressure right there. And I'm glad you don't fall into that.
I never fell for peer pressure, though.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have. You just
with what?
Subconsciously, you just don't think it's peer pressure.
No, because I thinking they want to try it. Yeah, all right. I never got peer pressure. And I said, come on. Have I peer pressure people to do a lot of shit? Yes.
Yes, you try to do me with oh, come on, let's take a shot, James.
Put your finger in.
Come on, you didn't even taste it.
Just put your finger around the rim and just it's okay.
You do that with Hey, sure you don't want this shot? Yeah, trust me. I'll try to do that to you when you're
just a
when you're fat and you're lint.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
I know.
And that's when I was at my worst, I think.
What, for me?
For me.
Oh.
That's when I was still drinking.
You weren't drinking then either?
No. Before that. The year before that.
Oh, yeah. When you were drinking.
Yeah.
But me, I still didn't cave in. When I'm stuck on something and I want to do something, it's my choice. I mean, I could quit anytime with my promise, but I won't. Never will. I could just go off the deep end. Well, not with all the drugs, but go off the deep end and just do pot. But I don't want to.
I see some people that have done copious amounts of say for acid. Acid.
Yeah.
Right? LSD, whatever you want to put it under, the umbrella you want to put it under, and their minds are fried. Their minds are fried.
All right, talking about fried minds, it makes me think of this guy that just smokes pot, like you see on Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah. You know,
like totally awesome.
Those are the surfer dudes too. There's a lot of surfer dudes.
Why does it matter if you're surfing? Why you gotta? And then when you smoke, you feel like you're like, oh.
I don't feel that way. I mean, it slows you down.
Why is your totally atmosphere and your voice have to change?
Your mannerisms change because it's an antidepressant. No, not antidepressant. It is a depressant.
What? Pot?
No, it's an antidepressant. Pot. Yeah. It slows your thought process down.
So they have to talk slower?
Well, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. And put you in a deeper thought mode than normally. Because I went to this guy's house, right? These young kids are crazy right now, and this is where I started getting smoking the more potent shit. Right?
Yeah.
Went to these guys' house to party after work. Actually, I was at the bar that day. They said, "Hey James, we're gonna go smoke. You want to come?" Now, yeah, I've been smoking since I was 2. That type of shit, and then that bravado that comes out of you, like I'll
I
smoke.
got this.
I'll smoke
I
all
could
of
do
you.
this.
Right?
I could outdo all of you. People.
Right.
I'll smoke you near the table.
So we get to the house, and they start off with a couple of joints.
Yeah.
Then they bring out the heavy hitters, right? The big bong, the 5-foot bong.
Water bong.
Yeah. Oh, I could take that. I knew I was in deep trouble after I cleared that chamber, right? I knew I was in deep trouble.
You're doing it bigger because you want to be out and you want to impress these people.
And that was even the heavy hitter shit right there.
Then you're holding your breath.
These motherfuckers brought out a gas mask.
Oh, yeah.
What was I gonna do? Punk out and say, nah, I'll pass?
I've done one of those.
Dude, I did a gas mask. That thing killed me.
We did that in high school.
So I'm paranoid as fuck, right? I'm sitting there paranoid as hell. I gotta go home. Now, mind you, at that point, I didn't live too far where I live at now.
Yeah.
Which is on where I lived at that point is Maiden Lane.
Okay.
Right off of Cleveland, right? And then a little subdivision where all the what's the name of those
I know what you're talking about.
The dual complexes
Duplexes,
yeah.
Dual complex.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Like you said,
but you knew what I was talking about. You corrected it, right? I knew I was going to say it right. I was supposed to find the word right away. So I'm driving back home. This is just from Stevensville, downtown Stevensville, right? I get outside, look around, paranoid as hell. I'm like, how am I going to get home? My car's right there. I'm really fucked up to drive. So I jump in my car anyway. I'm driving. I knew the back roads to get to my house through the neighborhoods. I saw this car from way behind me. I thought it was a cop. Paranoid as fuck. So I hit the side roads, get over on Cleveland. I'm driving all the way down Cleveland. I'm clear. Come to the stop sign where Cleveland and Glenlord come, right? Sit at the sign. And a cop pulls up on Glenlord. I was like, shit. Paranoid as hell. So I had to go. I couldn't just sit there and let him go. I had to go. The fucker got behind me. And all I had to do is make it to Maiden Lane to my house. Scared as shit. Get there. Finally make it. It was a cop that was out of town cop. He's out of jurisdiction.
That doesn't mean shit anymore though, but yeah.
Yeah. So I was safe.
Back then it did.
I got home and I get home and I really got paranoid. I thought my heart was stopping because I was so high. And mind you, I was looking for my cell phone, but I left it in my car.
Did you have the gas mask still on?
No, dude.
Sorry, officer. Let me...
dude. Paranoid as hell. And I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I believe it.
I thought I was gonna die. Now, mind you, I had a home phone. I was so paranoid, I was looking for my cell phone to call somebody. Who's I gonna call at that time of night? I had a house phone. I could easily call 911. And I finally calmed down and I went to sleep. But I knew right there then that new stuff that was coming out was too strong.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it like I used to do it.
I got one for you. Mine's a little shorter than yours.
Yeah, that was long. That
was a good story though.
Yeah.
But mine's a little shorter. I was 17. Just did a couple lines with a bunch of people at a restaurant. That's not here anymore. And all of a sudden it kicked in. Like, oh, yes. But it made me so freaking out of it that I had to drive home. Got in the passenger seat. Fuck's my steering wheel.
The passenger seat. Where's my steering wheel?
So I got out of the car, did a circle, got back in the same seat. Like I thought it was going to happen again. fuck's the steering wheel? Now I'm jittery. And I'm running around the car.
Yeah.
Thought it might like I was Flash trying to maybe I'll find
And what's Chinese fire drill?
yeah, but I'm still running the same direction and ending up in the passenger seat. The fuck's the steering wheel? And now people are coming out that were with me. Joe,
What are you doing?
Jojo, what the fuck are you doing? The steering wheel's gone. Found out they laced it. They didn't know it was laced, and they were that paranoid, but they found out later on that week it was laced with something else with it that made it like LSD or something. And where I was more hyper than usual and made me more paranoid and forgetful because I never forgot where anything's at. That actually made me a little better. But yeah, I was running around the car and people are just freaking out. And I kept on landing in the same freaking spot on the passenger door, jumping, not looking over. There's the steering wheel. Trying to put my keys in ignition and drop them on the floor. Whole steering console's gone.
Glad now I have this push button. As long as you have the keys in your pocket, you're fine.
It was so bad. I mean, but drugs now, I still don't think they help people. I mean, even when I was after I quit doing all my drugs, I said, okay, found the loophole. I was always in pain, so I needed to get Vicodin. That somewhat,
Yeah.
I was just popping pills because after pain went away, just popped another one. Pain went away, popped another one.
So you're all jacked up on. Never really gotten the Vicodins or anything like that.
Then I start selling it. Well, I sold all the other drugs too.
Yeah. All right, let's do the top of the hour.
What? No, we started later.
Well, we still do the top of the hour and go longer at the end of the show.
Okay.
All right. Hello. Guys, this is the Third Eye Truth Theorem. I'm James Gill, your host. This is the top of the hour. Episode 187. 187 on the motherfucking top. 187. Me and Joe are sitting here having a good debate on gateway drug, marijuana. Is it a gateway drug or is it something else that goes on in the mind when you get to the point where you need something stronger? If you guys are watching on any of our podcast platforms, YouTube, X, Twitter, Twitch.
And any of those buttons. Stop saying
Huh? Twitch. I did hit Facebook, but it was on the private one. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, and check us out every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. or later, or even on Sundays. Check us out. And Joe, shut up. Just be quiet. I came in here, shut up. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Joe's annoying.
Hey, all right, welcome back. So, gateway drug, I still think it is. I think it makes people want to try other stuff. So yes, it could be the first drug. Maybe pot. It's not just pot. Maybe they tried mushrooms. Maybe they tried LSD. They tried something. They
DMT.
They wanted.
You ever try that?
What?
DMT?
The fuck is DMT?
Oh, it's another plant that the Indians used to use as far as open up your mind to I don't know, more psychedelic illusions or
You mean
DMT?
No, they called it something different.
I know what you're talking about.
Pedo. No.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I tried that. It could be the same stuff.
Yeah,
different name.
it's close to it. I know.
No, something like that. I can't think of it. Scott.
Oh, thanks, Scott. You're not here to help us out.
Thanks, Scott.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, I tried that.
Peyote.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so that's the plant that grows in the desert.
But I've had that.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
See, I've always wanted to try that.
Yeah.
Just once.
Open up your mind.
Yeah.
It's supposed to really. It's also cleansing your body.
Well,
It's a natural herb.
Indian witch doctors
Yeah.
used to use that to bring out, I don't know, the spirits, I guess.
Hi. I don't know.
To open up your mind to see, I don't know, different things that
long-ass name.
it definitely opens up your I don't know, inner thoughts.
Yeah.
And releases them. So I've always wanted to try it for some reason.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
What you're
pretty
saying?
much. Pretty
Okay.
much. Yeah.
Thank you. I've had that. I've had a lot of drugs. The only ones I didn't touch was needles.
I would never do that. I would never stick any needles in my arm or anything
No.
like that.
All right, here's a good question. Here's a good question for you since we're staying on the drug
Okay.
subject, actually. Do you think if you do one drug, you're addicted to all?
No. No.
Do you think you have to have that addictive personality?
As far as being addicted to drugs?
Yeah.
I don't think that
Do you think that's even true?
I don't think that goes along with the idea of being addicted to drugs. Addictive personality. If you had addictive personality, other people would be addicted to you, your personality. See what I'm saying?
No, I see what you're saying, but people say if you have addictive personality, you're going to be addicted to everything, any drug.
I don't think that. I think you're misreading that though.
But I still think you don't. If you have an addiction to anything, you're not going to be addicted to everything. I don't see it.
There's a possibility.
Me, I know, because I could stop anytime. I just did it because it felt good.
So that's the addiction.
Yeah,
That's the
that would be
addiction right
addiction
there.
to a little bit, but I like it.
That is the addiction.
I know, but I could have stopped anytime,
But
and
it
I
makes you
did.
feel good.
and I did stop cold turkey. My withdrawals, and
It made you that was the addiction right there.
the cool thing about when I quit alcohol for 40 days, it takes. Someone told me it takes 31 days to have your whole body cleanse from alcohol.
Yeah. Okay.
If you quit cold turkey, your body's cleansed after 31 days or 30, something like that. Something.
But your liver would have to takes longer to heal.
I think it's like.
I think it's longer than 30 days to actually cleanse your liver and for your liver to heal properly.
Oh, to heal?
Yeah.
All the damage I have? No, it's never gonna heal. But
It can if you give it a chance to.
fuck that.
If you give it a chance to.
I can always get a new one.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I like my liver. I've been like this 53 years.
That's why I drink cranberry.
I do too. I drink a lot of cranberry
with
juice.
my vodka.
That's counterproductive. That's counterproductive. That's counterproductive right there.
I drink a lot of cranberry with my vodka. I do.
I drink a lot of cranberry juice. Period.
I do.
Somebody,
I do a single shot with a.
You got a UTI? I'm like, no, motherfucker. I just like cranberry juice. It's really good, and it's good for you.
I never understood the whole UTI thing.
It cleanses out
I
your
know.
system.
I never had that. Nothing has bad happened to me with my body when I was drinking and doing drugs. The only thing I had was a blood
That you know of.
Yeah, the only thing I had was a
It
blood
does take a toll on your
Anything
body.
does damage, but maybe that's why I look older.
Yeah, yeah. Ages you faster. Yeah.
All the drugs I did, it would
Yeah.
age me faster.
Yeah. I was looking in the mirror today.
I
I was
look
like,
like Keith Richards.
man, I gotta stop making fun of you. I look old as hell right now.
You still get younger than me.
Because you got the excessive gray hair.
Yeah.
And
But I look
when I
good.
grow this out, you can see.
But I look good though. Scott hit my. Oh, damn it!
You gonna get how you want this one?
No. Scott can hit all those buttons.
You got Jode.
Now, why is it your voice? And it's still your voice.
That's because I have it on here.
I
That's
know.
not the button over there.
Oh, that just sucks. But everything out there, I miss the life.
I don't.
But you weren't doing all the things I was doing.
Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. Damn right. I mean, I didn't want to put myself in that position either. I was so convinced after my friends were you could see the decay that was taking a toll on everybody. They needed it. They needed to do it. I gotta have, and they would get cranky if they didn't have it because that's the withdrawal, right?
Yeah.
And I saw that. I was like, dude, I mean, I don't need that feeling in my life.
But for me, it's a totally different atmosphere. For me, I don't miss the life of doing it. I don't miss that. I miss the stuff I was doing with it. I was helping people with it.
That's your that's your coping mechanism right there. That's what we call a cop out.
I was helping people.
Yeah,
I was making people feel good.
You're a cokehead with a heart of gold.
It made their heart go 10 times bigger. If people wanted something, I gave it to them.
Yes, I was a crack dealer, coke dealer with a heart of gold.
You name it, I could find it. Oh man, I had the best job in the world. Called my connections, and they bring it to me. I give it to the people.
You had the best job in the world.
It made me the most money I had.
So, with that being said, you thought you were actually helping people.
No,
I was going to say, man.
that's the best way I could say it. PC.
Well, no. What?
Best way of saying it sound good.
Oh, you made it sound
like
exotic.
a legit job.
Oh yeah, a job to have.
A job.
Street pharmacist.
Yep.
You really thought you doing the work for the people?
I was Robin Hood.
You were stealing from the rich, giving it to the poor. You're bringing the rich drug in and giving it to the poor.
They're filling my poor ass pockets. I made more money that way than anything.
That drug. I remember back in the 80s.
It wasn't just the coke. It was coke, pills,
Yeah,
pot.
yeah, needles.
No, I never dealt with that stuff.
Well, but as far as the street goes.
If the street wanted it, I could find it, but I never dealt with it.
Then you have to.
I was a high class one.
Is coke really a high class drug?
It was expensive.
Yeah. At that point in time,
I spent at least
how much? Yeah, how much you think you spent over
20
grand?
20K, yeah.
Cocaine.
Yeah. I call it powder.
Well, you can call all kind of Colombian marching powder, booger sugar.
I hated that one. I hate when you call it that. That's the worst name for it of all. Booger sugar. I missed the game.
You missed the game? You really do?
Yeah.
What do you mean you missed the game?
I missed that part of it. That was exciting.
You missed the thrill.
Yeah, I missed the thrill of that. All that.
Of getting caught?
No, it wasn't. I never got
of getting caught.
I never got caught.
Oh.
I always was in somewhere where people needed it. And I could always
you like the
not
the excitement that you like the validation that it gave you as far as people coming to you to get it.
People didn't know it was me though. I was like the middleman.
But you can get it.
Yes.
So that's what the validation.
It wasn't validation. It's more the best way I always explained it was if people needed something, I was always there to help them.
So that is validation.
I mean, it's not I don't need the validation of saying you're doing a good job. It's not really that.
There's different types of validation, you know.
Oh, well, people always
say, "Oh, well, Joe knows how to get it." And like, da-da-da, I'm the man.
Never fear, Joe's here.
Yes, you need me. Yes, that's validation.
I see. It's not that they needed me; they needed the fix. But
Well, yeah, but they knew where to go to get that fix, and you were more than happy
Yeah,
to help.
because I wanted the money.
That made you feel great.
I had more money than I when I from 17 to 21. I had a lot.
The excitement, the thrill that it brought you.
Yeah, and I thought I could have gone from farther where I was, but
Shit, I was trying to sell weed, but that didn't work out for me too well.
I could easily been my own.
See, and the funny thing is,
Now they're making movies out of what my life was. And that's why I loved watching Ghost, Powder, Kane,
okay,
all those-
power,
yeah,
all the power,
all the power stuff. all
yeah.
the-
They were,
Ghost.
dude, you weren't like that.
But I was the
Were you on the
middleman.
nightclubs
No,
and,
but
and
I
shit
was
like
the
that?
middleman in nightclubs. Someone needed something.
You know how to get
They
it.
paged me or called me on my cell phone.
Yeah, you
Knew
love
where-
that thrill.
Knew where I could get it.
You love that thrill that people that needed you,
It's like going to when I DJ'd.
and
I always find
that's
something.
that's a fix too, right there.
Yeah.
Mental fix.
Yeah.
That's what's the dopamine
Yeah, that pretty
That
much.
kicks-
I was
that
getting
kicks
high.
in.
I was getting high off of that shit.
that kicks in like when people, somebody needs something. I'll be right back. Let me go make this call. You had a pager at that point, didn't you?
The light goes out.
Yeah.
At 9:14. So
An
it's an
hour.
hour. Maybe there's a timer on it.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe we had a timer.
I'm gonna check my.
Because that one's still on.
Yeah.
At least we know now.
Sorry, we get squirrel.
Yeah. So let's go to my
Yeah.
go to my Hendrix goes down. But yeah, it was the thrill of maybe I get caught this time. Maybe I won't. Maybe this is the time I get my ass kicked.
That could be I don't know, addictive.
Yeah.
Just how can I will I survive
It's
this
like
day?
adrenaline rush.
Will I survive this day? Will I
It's adrenaline rush.
how am I going to do this? How can I get this done and figuring out a plan and
Or
getting,
I go through Benton Harbor all the time. My clients.
at that time the
How everybody knew who I was.
see like I said, I try to sell weed, but that didn't work out well for me. Not necessarily I got in trouble for it. It's just that I was too nervous to get caught, and I know what happens when you get caught. I know what happened to my brother because he was in the game, and he either go to prison or you die.
That's what I was getting afraid of.
And my brother died. I think because of that, because he was selling in a bigger city than this area.
You really know why I got the name Theo?
I knew it was something behind it.
Yeah, that's why. No one ever knew who I was.
That was your. That's not your alter ego. That's the alias.
Still alter ego.
You feel,
When I became that person, when that person needed that,
you embody that alias.
I could easily become that person.
You embody the thought and
I was still the same person, same
Right,
attitude, same everything.
you
no one-
just embrace and embody that whole persona. Once again, we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
You had a persona
It was the biggest it was the biggest thrill that I had. Easy do, easy come, easy go, easy money.
I think
10%.
I think that's basically what dealing with that type of business gives you, that thrill of
I've had a lot of weird experiences.
that thrill that, hey, I'm the guy. I want to be big. Sometimes some people want to be bigger than that, and I think that's what gets them caught up.
I was getting there where I thought I could be the king of the world,
Yeah.
or the king of the area, but I always had competitors. I always knew other
Scarface,
people.
King of New York. I
always
want to
knew-
be.
Yeah, I always knew there's other people out there that's doing the same kind of job as me
Yeah,
and the same connection.
dude. Like I said, I've seen so many people go to prison and die because that's the business that they were in.
But I was a guy that no one ever knew.
Especially in Ben Harbor.
But they always said Theo could get for you. They
See,
never knew. Who
And
Theo was.
the funny thing the difference between Ben Harbor and St. Joe, the people in Ben Harbor in the streets doing it, selling it, and selling it in mass volumes, and then that turned into beefs of territory.
But I was getting half my stuff from that area, but they didn't know who it was.
Well, yeah. But what I'm saying is that's the mentality in Mid Harbor at that. I mean, especially in the '80s when the shit was really prevalent. That the more money you make, the more you wanted to do it.
Yeah, I did.
The more you needed to increase your volume of a product.
Because I was getting 10% off the sale.
Yeah.
So I was at least making at least $100 every single sale.
Yeah, and you do big sales.
But the thing when I was doing it, my connector was getting his stuff
from somebody else.
And then they call me. I get it to them, but they think they're calling Theo. So it's an alias, yes. So from there, they call Theo, and there comes a 5'7", 5'6" white kid, backwards hat, looking clean cut, dropping
with an Argyle sweater on.
No,
or a sweater vest.
Nice try.
Sweater vest.
Well, maybe sometimes if I it
like
all depends where I was coming from that day. But yes, and they thought, oh, all right, well, this must be the kid that I'm getting my stuff from. They didn't know they're calling me to get the stuff because I always dropped off the product.
See, that's a wow. Like I said,
I made a great enterprise out of it.
My cousins in Grand Rapids what got my brother, and a couple of other of my cousins involved in the crack game. They had a tight-knit operation that was going on. They were running drugs out of my aunt's house, my great aunt's house, and she allowed it to happen. They were so I don't know. I wouldn't say so organized because the drug game is. I mean, you think it's organized, but it's always a crack or a dent in your armor that allows you to be vulnerable to the authorities.
But I didn't want to know who my connect was.
Right.
I didn't want to know anything.
Right.
Once I get my stuff from a guy over there, I didn't want to know where he got it from or anything like
that.
Right.
Right.
No, the sad thing is, got it from my uncle.
You got it from your uncle, or they got it from?
They got it from my uncle. I didn't know about my uncle at all. At all. He was the biggest pretty much kingpin of the 90s. From the 70s and 90s, I was told he was the biggest drug dealer in the area.
Never got caught?
Finally got caught.
Okay.
But he had a legit job.
Yeah.
Legit business. But he was doing everything else on the side. But no one knew anything about it in the family but certain ones.
See, I think in white neighborhoods, you're less likely to get caught because you have say for instance, you live in a decent neighborhood.
Yeah.
Nobody expects it, right?
I'll give you that. I do. I really
But
do
in
that.
poor neighborhoods like in Mid Harbor, when somebody starts accumulating a lot of money and a lot of wealth,
that's why
out of the blue.
That's why they tell you don't do anything stupid or ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even when they
that's
in the movies when they rob a bank, don't go out of your means.
Oh, don't spend. Yeah, don't
go out of your means.
Yeah, above your means. So, but in the black neighborhoods, you'll see all of a sudden this guy's got a car. This guy's got
nice car, nice rims. Nice stereo system. And everything else.
Yeah. But the house
looks like shit.
Yeah.
Or
and you're getting all these new clothes,
or he got new shit inside the house, but he's still making his house look like shit on the outside.
Right.
Yeah. I knew a lot of people like
that. Right.
Yeah.
So when you start accumulating all these fancy things, that brings attention to you.
Yep.
Look at the case of remember the movie American Gangster?
Yeah.
How Denzel.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Yeah, how Denzel played the character, a real life character, right?
Yeah. That was actually a smart movie.
It was a smart movie until he started wearing furs.
No, that's
how he got caught.
No, when he brought his family into it. I think that's
no. His family's always involved.
No, I know, but his family, how they start doing more high flaunting, but he didn't want to flaunt that fur coat when he went to that boxing.
Yeah.
He didn't want to. His girlfriend at the time,
Exactly.
or his wife,
Yeah.
wanted him to.
Yeah.
And she said, "No, this is a mink. That you should wear this. You need to go to and show how
That
much
was
money you
yeah.
make."
Yeah.
And that's when they got the attention.
Yep.
And he sat in front row of that boxing
Mhm.
fight in that fur coat and
Yeah.
that ugly ass fur hat. I think
Yeah.
that's the most ugliest hat.
Yeah, but that was back in
I
the
know.
70s,
That's still an ugly
78,
hat.
70s, 80s.
That's still an ugliest hat.
No, that's the
Fur coat I would wear it, but the hat I would.
that's the attention, and you're not supposed to bring that
Yeah.
attention to him. He was basing
He even told
his
himself that.
he was basing his business on don't bring outside
Yeah.
attention to
And that's what he
You.
told his family members when they were partying all the time. And
Yeah.
then they were doing stuff
Buying
at the
stuff.
party. And then that's when he bashes that guy's head in the piano.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I-
Well, and it's another case with Scarface, movie Scarface.
Yeah. Scarface is a true story too.
No, it's not. No, it's
Based
not.
off a true
It's
story.
not. No, it's not.
Yeah, I
it's
heard
not.
it was.
No, it's not. It's not.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
You don't think anything like that.
Well,
happens?
the characters weren't real.
You don't
Real
think-
people.
You don't think anything like that happens?
Oh, yes, it has happened. It has happened. That's the downfall of a drug kingpin or a drug overlord, right?
Yeah.
You get too big, you have so much money that you can't launder it through other business because you have so much money.
See, I always thought, why launder it?
Because you're not making it the legal way. And if you start getting so much money that you can't even hide it anymore, then you bring outside attention to. Say, for instance, the TV show Breaking Bad, right?
Great. Yeah, good.
Right.
A good example. Yeah.
Started off as a teacher with cancer, right?
Yeah.
Trying to find a way to pay.
Tight.
Yeah. Trying to find a way to make money to pay for his cancer treatment.
Yeah.
Got so big that
shit was probably tight.
Right. Yeah. So he got so big to the point where his shit was so pure, it was better than anything out there.
Yeah.
And then he got to a point where he outdid the ones that was actually he was selling it to.
Oh, dude, that was cuts that he was making.
Oh man, he was making so much money.
But when they were started dividing that money up,
Yeah.
this goes to this person, this goes to this
Yeah.
person. Dude, I would have shot that man right then.
Cover up their asses.
I would have shot that guy.
Keep everybody quiet.
Yep. I would have shot that man right there.
Oh, and Mike, yeah.
I would have shot him.
Yeah,
And said,
yeah.
You're taking this cut for this, and this. Oh, screw that, pop.
Oh, that's what it exactly did.
I know. My turn.
That's exactly what they did. Yeah.
You know, I never finished watching any of those.
Oh, dude.
episodes.
That's a great TV. That's
It
one
was-
of the best TV shows I've ever seen in my life.
It was so slow starting off.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch it.
Oh, get to the second and third season. Dude.
You want me to skip season 1 and 2?
Well,
goes straight
as
to
I
third?
said, second and third season. Watch the second season.
I couldn't get past the first season.
Well, once you get past, it's only what, 10 episodes?
Oh, shit, I stopped at 8.
Yeah, 2 more episodes,
It
you're
was
done
so
with it.
Slow.
And then you
so
get into the
slow
second
pace.
season. That's when they start gaining ground and traction. Still dealing out the RV.
Here, great example who type of person I was. His right hand man.
Jesse.
Yep.
Jesse, I can see that. I'll be Walt. Walter White. But dude,
That's the type of person I was.
that's the
I find the people.
that is a pure definition of what being in that business can do to you. You became
I never
you
agreed,
sold
though.
it and you used it, right? That's what Jesse did.
Yeah, I used it a little bit more.
Jesse
I
was,
got free samples.
yeah, Jesse was doing it. I mean, the shit was so pure.
I had to sometimes just to show people that I'm not a narc. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the shit that happened to Denzel's character.
I had to show that I'm not a narc.
Yeah,
I
the
had to show
pure
it.
some shit that was so pure.
But he got it straight from the producer though.
Yeah, the
That's smart.
opium
That's
fields
smart.
in Vietnam.
Yeah, that's the smartest thing to do. And he had all the army connections. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. If I ever did it till this day now, if I did it again, I would be the highest top dog, but I would never touch the stuff. I
Don't
would
get
have-
high on your own supply.
Nope, you don't do it. You lose it. You lose
lose
your
discipline.
mental. No, you lose your mental
Discipline.
space. You lose
Discipline
your
would
mental
be compromised.
best movie from a drug movie. New Jack City.
Yep.
Nino Brown never did his own shit.
Yeah, but his
Mr. Washington, not Mr. Washington.
his brother.
His brother did.
Yeah, and that was his downfall.
And that's when he said, "Is this little how do you say it? This little nipple right here? Is this what's messing with your mind?"
Yep, that's exactly what it was. He started getting high on his own supply.
Got high on his own supply, and you don't do it.
That's the same thing with he got his own supply. He got high off his
Greed and the power.
Yeah.
Don't want the power at all.
long enough.
I didn't want the power.
If you
I
would
never wanted the power.
if
Wanted
you
the
was
money.
long enough, you would have had some of that power.
Wanted the money, not the power.
The power comes along with the money.
Oh, the power I already had.
You get the money, you have the power.
Power I had.
So you had power.
I had the power. I didn't have the power to take over though. I didn't want the world.
Okay.
I didn't want Southwest Michigan. I just wanted to be the power of what I was doing. I'm my own boss.
So you would, yeah, it was the power of that too. That's an addiction.
That's what I wanted.
That's an addiction.
I wanted the power of my own.
You can
boss.
be anything. You can be addicted to anything.
I loved
Power, money, sex, whatever the case may be.
I love the high of being in charge of any business.
That's an addiction.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you can come
What's a good
across.
addiction though.
Power? Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. That could be your downfall too.
Well, if you have partners,
That could be your downfall too.
but at least if you agree with your partnership,
And that sometimes your partners won't agree with you.
well, then, oh yeah, but you got to convince them.
So how would you go about doing that then?
In what way?
Convincing them that
Just showing that the product is good enough to do whatever you need to do to have it. You have to show proof. Like, I never understood this saying. I still don't understand the saying. How people always tell me this: the proof's in the pudding.
Yeah.
The pudding's pudding. I never understood that. You have chunks in the pudding. I never.
depends on what type of pudding you're talking about.
But I never understood that. I eat chocolate pudding.
You talking about tapioca?
See, that's just nasty. I don't put anything else in my pudding, but it's chocolate or vanilla. I don't put anything else in my pudding. But I never said the proof's in the pudding. I don't understand that. But I understand the concept of it, but I understood the saying.
It's just a saying. It's like
Someone had to tell me what it meant, but that's why I understand the saying.
Yeah.
But I never understood. Boy,
I tell you what. That's one thing you want to get involved with is the wrong people. Luckily, you weren't involved with the wrong people. You're just a middleman, the mule.
I don't consider myself a mule.
Well, you were the mule. You had product. Well, you had product from another person, and you answered to them in order to get your stuff out. So nobody's a real boss unless you're making that product from scratch.
I never physically touched the product all the time. I went with them, with somebody to say, "Hey, you called."
You were the middleman.
You called. I never once touched the product.
You were still the middleman.
I never got caught.
Because you were doing it to a I don't know, an area that was
Needed.
not necessarily needed.
I was in the areas in
That
college.
wasn't viewed as a drug area.
I was going to parties.
Yeah.
I was going to places.
Yeah.
Ears perked up and said, "Hey, I wish I had this." Do you? I might know a person. Let me give him a call.
No matter where you were, you can get it. So if you were upstate at a college,
Yeah,
say
I was at
Ferris.
I was at Ferris when I was dealing.
And you called and you can just get it instant like that.
Yeah. We had a connection in Grand Rapids.
That's a long drive.
Ferris to Grand Rapids only about an hour.
Still a long drive.
They came. They wanted the money.
That's still a long drive. And it's a risk that you're taking.
I didn't get to take the risk.
Well, I know you didn't, but
I
I'm
was at
saying
the party.
that's the risk that you're taking.
I was at the party.
A person that's dealing with the drug, that's supplying them.
Yeah.
That's a risk that they're taking.
That's the risk of that person.
Yeah, yeah.
Him, not
Yeah.
me.
But you ever have to go pick it up?
I know. I met the person.
So you had to pick it up.
No,
You met him halfway.
no. I met the person. Like, this is the party. I walked from the party to the hat. We met on campus. Then from campus, he came with me to the party. Dealt with the shit, and then I gave the shit up. And I said, "Here, I know this guy right here." Gave him it. Never once
Was it in your hand?
in my hand.
Ever. Never.
I'm just the connector. My hands are always going to be clean.
Well, that's not drug dealing then.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
In my eyes,
If you got caught with this guy, you would have went to jail too.
yes,
Okay, then.
in a fucking heartbeat.
So you can't say your hands were clean,
I would get lesser charge.
but you can't say your hands are clean.
My hands will never be clean for anything.
So
I've ever done,
then,
though.
let's make that clear. You can't say my hands are
It
clean.
makes me feel better about my.
Well, I don't know the guy.
My
Would you have turned on that person
No,
in an instance if you got under pressure,
no,
got caught with that guy?
no, because I know my consequences. I may not know my connect, but I've heard about my connect.
So you weren't the man then.
Oh,
You weren't your own boss.
I was my own. Yeah, everybody's never their own boss when you're in the drug.
Yeah, exactly. It's always somebody higher. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. There's always someone
Yeah.
higher, but they counted on me to do what I was doing. They know what I could do.
Didn't know you knew people that needed this, that
I
wanted
was
this
a party
stuff.
life.
They knew that
They
you knew
u-
people that
They
wanted it.
used me. I used them.
So you're a mule. Let's call it what it is, bro. Because I mean, if you
Mule just sounds bad though.
well, you're not actually carrying. Say for the movie, the Mule.
The
Clint
connector.
Eastwood. Never seen that movie, The
Yeah.
Mule, with Clint Eastwood. But
That was a great movie.
He didn't even know what was in the truck,
That was a great movie.
but he just did what
Yeah.
they said.
That was a great. Now he knew what it was in after a while.
No, he didn't.
The hat. If I
He did.
remember correctly in that movie.
And he drove that old truck all
but
the
then
time.
he got the new truck, and
That's when, yeah,
yeah,
that's when things started to change.
that and he's going across the border every.
But he did it for so long.
But then they jumped in the car with him, and really messed up his schedule. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a tight schedule. He was very prompt.
Yeah.
Always there on
Great
time.
Great
Didn't
movie.
get pulled over.
Or did he get pulled over? He got way out of it. Why? Because I hate to say it, because he was a white old man.
Yeah.
But look at these guys. Actually, great example. The guy that got pulled over in what was it, Battle Creek,
Mm-hmm.
where they're saying he was the biggest drug pin.
The kingpin.
Yeah, kingpin in Southwest Michigan doing crack. Had what was it? 50.
Then was he in a high speed chase?
53 pounds. No, I don't think it was a high speed. I don't think that was the same guy.
That was another one. I thought I read another one. With
But
that was-
still, 53 pounds of crack in or meth. Or yeah, it was crack in his trunk.
I think it was meth.
It was
I think
either
it
way.
was meth.
Yeah, either way.
Black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black
He was in
dude
a
with dreads.
he was in a high speed chase. The reason he got pulled over was the
I think-
exhaust.
Why? If you're dealing and you had this much shit, don't get a fancy ass car.
Get a rental.
Don't get a. No, yeah, you could.
Use,
But,
buy-
but,
use
but
the rental.
rentals have to have everything else signed. You don't get a rental. You just buy a used car off a used car lot. Buy a used car from a used car lot,
Mhm.
fill the fucker up, and drive. Nothing's wrong with the car. Then once you get into that town, sell it.
That's not that easy.
Leave it with somebody. Abandon it.
How
Get-
you? Yeah.
Buy it, then buy a new fucking car and drive home.
That's too much spending money.
It's too much spending money, but there's no trace. You're not getting caught.
Yeah, you kind
You're wearing
of
gloves. No, you're wearing gloves. Wear driving gloves. Your fingerprints are not gonna be anywhere on that fucking car.
That's it. If you get caught, right? If you
No,
you get
even
caught.
if you don't get caught or not get caught, you're just always driving back in a different car. It's a used car for $500-600. You can get one at a
that's why you
used car lot.
could rent. I mean, rental.
rental. You have to have an ID and everything else. There's a paper trail.
Yeah.
If you don't have fake shit,
That's if you
that-
get caught.
No, if you don't have, yeah, if you get caught, but if you have fake shit, yes, you don't want to have a paper trail. You want to be just drop a car off, drop a car back, then keep on going,
That's
or
a
put in
really
a parking
expensive-
lot,
that's
or put
really
in a parking
expensive, though.
lot and have 4 cars, one up there when you drive up there, then drive back in a different car, leave that one there in that parking lot. Come back when you're coming back up the next month, take that other car that you're paying in the parking lot, drive it back. You're switching out cars. There's other ways you can do this.
Oh,
Why would
know
you
that.
drive a beat up, ugly car with a loud ass muffler?
Yeah.
That you're gonna get noticed,
Right. That was his fault.
and
Or get the muffler fixed.
I hate to say this, but cops do pull people over of another color.
Yeah.
It's
But you can't always see that in the dark.
no. Well,
You can't
well,
see if what color that person is.
well, come on. If the car's driving by and you look over and you see somebody in the car, if the windows are not tinted, yes, you can.
That's if it depends on how fast you're going too.
But still, then you hit cruise control. Get a car with cruise. There's other ways.
No,
you
I'm
can
not
work
saying.
around it.
I'm not saying. It's
I
hard.
was pissed when I read that.
At night, it's harder for you to see what color that person
Yeah,
is.
I was pissed when I read that thing. He started taking off because he knew what he had in his
Yeah,
back.
that's why you got. Yeah.
Pull over. Act like nothing happened. I have a loud muffler. You have a loud muffler. I'm sorry, officer. I'll try to fix that next time.
Fix your ticket.
Oh shit! No, you don't
But-
take off.
But
How dumb are you?
if you're of a different color, that raises suspicion, right?
It doesn't matter. You have a loud muffler. Sorry, I'm a broke ass.
Some,
I'll get it
some
fixed.
Some cops don't always do that. It's not Mayberry.
You can't. You gotta. If it's in your trunk,
Yeah.
somewhere locked, they have to have
Probable
warrant.
cause. Probable cause.
or proper cause. A muffler is not probable.
That's a traffic.
That's a fix a ticket.
That's a traffic violation. That's all it is.
That's all it is. You don't have the right to
If you
look in my car.
if you smell something or something seems
You
odd,
don't do
that's
anything
probable
stupid.
cause.
You
Yeah.
don't do anything stupid.
And he did something too. He fled.
Yeah.
So that's why
Oh,
that
have-
was stupid.
I have 53 pounds of meth in
Well,
my car.
I'm not-
I gotta fly.
do you understand? Yeah, do you understand what it feels like to be pulled over at black? You don't. You don't.
Actually, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, my friends are always black for some odd reason.
Well, no, I'm saying you don't.
And I've gotten
You don't
pulled over.
know.
I got pulled
for
over
you-
because
come
of
on, you.
because of that.
Because of you driving by yourself, and you getting pulled over. You've seen it happen. Yes,
I felt it.
you've
happen.
seen it happen.
Yes, I felt it. happen.
You've been there when it
I've
happened.
been it happen. And I, of course, being me, can't not say something. You have no right to pull us over. I'm more intimidating.
Yeah,
And I
kinda
have my
do.
hands on the hood. I mean, on the dash. What'd you say? You had no right to pull us over.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, if it's a violation of a traffic violation, yeah.
We weren't doing anything wrong. That day, we did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Granted, we had stuff in the back, but we did nothing wrong at all. They pulled over because he was driving.
What was the reason they said they pulled you over there?
Taillight was out. I said, prove it to me. They made me get out of the car and said, it's on. I said, hey. And of course, his name was Ted. Ted, step on the brake. Taillight was not out. I said, why'd you pull us over? Taillight's not out. He said, that one's flickering right there. I went, step on it again. Step on it again. You have no right to pull us over.
The tail light doesn't mean the brake light.
No, brake light, tail light. I said the same thing. Sorry.
That's not. Yeah.
He said brake light was not coming on. Tail lights were not coming on.
Well, tail lights are two different. Tail
Yeah,
lights and
but-
brake lights are
brake
two
lights,
different.
sorry.
Yeah,
Brake light was not coming on when you had to stop. It wasn't bright enough.
and that's the reason to pull you over.
It was. There was nothing wrong.
Okay.
He pulled us over because he was driving black. And that's fucked
It
up.
happens.
I know it happens. And
It happens.
but I'm the one that always will fight for my friends. Always fight.
And you can get right in line with them and get in trouble. I'm saying.
I have.
I've had it happen to me once where I wasn't even driving. I got pulled over on a freaking bike, and that shit is
I still remember that story.
just like stupid. because I have I'm the same color as the guy that was committing these crimes in that area,
Oh, I know. I remember that.
and this motherfucker lived right next door to me, the one that did it. His name was James. I'm like, shit.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like shit. Me and my roommate hated this guy because the next door neighbors had these damn dogs.
I remember that.
Remember, like the bump kisses and
Yeah.
the Christmas Story.
Yeah.
These dogs, those dogs were like that, running all through the neighborhood.
I was in your neighborhood around that time when I was friends with Jessica. She lived right almost the next block down.
Oh yes, curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always going to her
Spires
house,
was the last name.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit was that made me mad. I was
bet.
pissed.
But I guess just because of where I was raised and who I am and everything else, all my friends, I'm always going to protect anybody that is a different color.
No, this dude, and yeah, that dude was a piece of shit, man.
I guess I believe in rights for everybody. Doesn't matter.
Man, that's not how it always works, though. And you think about it.
Life's life.
No, okay, you can say that, and it's easy to say, but life doesn't always.
But I was raised on that because my great grandmother was black, and she told me all the stories. And then my family comes down from Georgia and everything else, and I see this, and we all hang out, and we don't see color. We didn't see anything like that.
You see color. Don't say that.
No, we don't. No,
don't say that because you do see color.
Not really.
Yeah, you do.
What do you mean?
What color is this?
Oh, shut up.
You see color, so shut up.
Smart ass.
Don't say that. That's the worst thing you could possibly say.
Oh, how about this? I don't see race. How's that?
You can't see race.
Yeah.
I understand. I don't. You can say easily say I don't agree with.
I don't agree with anything when it comes to
division of race or.
I don't
judge a person by his color.
They shouldn't.
Right.
Nobody should.
Right. But it happens.
It does.
We also know that happens.
Can I ask this question? We're talking about highness. I know it might be a joke and everything else. So if a guy of any race at all are like this and they can't see because they're so fucking high, should they get pulled over? When you're knowing they're leaving a party and stuff like that, should you take the keys away from that person?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
but would they be offended by it?
Depends on what race they are. Are you talking about Asians?
No, anybody. Anybody that eyes are like this, where they say raise your eyes, and all of a sudden they raise their eyebrows. Open your eyes, or they do. How's that?
Well,
they said you didn't. They didn't raise their eyes. Are they too high to drive?
It all depends. I mean, I guess you could say that.
Because it's still like a
high on what though is the question. You could say that. It impairs your driving.
And like, dude, this is awesome. And they can't see it all.
Black people don't say that when we're high.
I know.
Dude.
Actually, I have.
Huh?
You haven't been to college.
I don't know.
I do.
Black people that.
I know. I have.
Unless he's raised in a predominantly white neighborhood.
Yeah. A lot of them wear polo shirts and shit.
Huh.
Surfer guys too. But
yeah.
But yeah, it just cracks me
up. That's such a big misconception right there.
What?
The dude, I'm so high.
I think it's all fake.
I think it's yeah.
I think they're fake.
Just like that.
If you say you're high, you're not.
Oh no, bullshit.
Really? You could say, I'm so fucking high right now.
Yeah.
And you really are high?
Yeah.
I've seen people.
I've been to that point where I'm high. I just told you experience.
I know. But my experience is when I sold the drugs, when I sold actually Vicodin to people, I'm going to call myself out on this one.
Oh.
Some people I sold because that's all I could get.
And it wasn't that potent.
Higher the dosage of the pill, less the high, more the pain release or pain reliever. So I was selling 1,000 milligrams of Vicodin. Excuse me.
It's a pain. Isn't it a pain reliever in the first place?
Yes, it's a pain reliever, but you don't get lower the dosage back then of true Vicodin. It was lower the dosage, more of the high. So your body's numb. Higher percentage of the pill, it's higher pain reliever.
Yeah, that's what it's
Not
supposed to be.
but not high of the high part.
You don't get high when you take.
Yes, you can. You get high off of because morphine.
That's a pain reliever.
But yes, but it's more highness because they want to numb your whole body.
Depends-
It numbs
yeah.
your body. It doesn't numb the pain. Tylenol. It's pretty much what I'm giving was selling people. It was still Vicodin, but a lot of them it was just more of pure high
'Cause the-
percentage Vicodin.
No,
or not high percent Tylenol.
I'm gonna try to correct you on that. I think that is false to a degree.
No, it wasn't.
No, what I'm saying is, Vicodin is meant to alleviate pain,
Yes.
not get you high.
Oh no, a lot of us took Vicodin so we can get high because lower the dosage, more your body's numbing, you get the high effect. How's that?
That's the numbing of the body. That's
Yes.
the effect of it.
I'll the other one down though.
That's the effect of it, though, right? The
Yeah.
numbing of the body,
Yes. But
alleviate the pain from wherever you're
yeah,
hurting.
but higher the dosage of pain reliever, it's just pure Tylenol. You don't get the high. You don't get your numbness of the body. It's just going straight to the pain, and you're not gaining. Your body's not going to feel limp. You can drive on the higher dosage of. That's like pretty much Tylenol. If you take 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol, that's what I'm giving you.
So that's a cop. That's that's weird. I don't know if I've fallen for that one. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, I'll look that up afterwards.
It's my personal opinion.
But yes, so I was selling this stuff towards the end of my years.
Yeah.
Because I got it for free. So I was selling
So you're just selling Tylenol.
pretty much $2 a pill.
60 pills in a bottle, or 30, or how many?
I had 100.
$200 a bottle.
Pretty much. I had that every 4 days.
Man, white kids.
Stupid people are taking
some
it. And then they looked at me when I was giving to them. Oh, they pop one right away. Oh, dude, I feel it kicking in. Feel what kicking in? I'm selling you
So
Tylenol.
you're a snake oil salesman.
Towards the end.
Bullshit.
Well, because people.
Fucking psycho.
Well,
You selling bullshit snake oil to people.
but they're drinking on top of it, so yeah, they might feel the numbness because you are taking stuff that's
That's
you're
what
not
it's supposed to do. It's
yeah.
supposed to numb you. It's
Yeah,
not
you're not supposed to take stuff with any high dosage pain reliever. That's all it was.
That pill game is too
Morphine.
much for me.
I
I
love
would-
morphine. Liquid morphine. Oh,
Yeah, look what happened to Brett Favre, man. He was addicted to that shit.
I know, dude. This stuff's so good.
No, I don't want to do that. My body is not hurting that bad.
Oh, sorry. Am I cheesing?
Yeah, you fucking grinning like that damn cat on Alice in Wonderland.
Dude, just picturing it right now.
Golly, man, forget all that shit. I'll tell you what. This is bring back old memories about shit that that I've seen in my life, especially with my brother passing away from the drug game. That right there, and then the funny thing is, me and a couple of buddies got a U-Haul. One of my buddies, my cousin, that he was with my brother when he got shot,
Oh, yeah.
and he got shot in the shoulder.
Your buddy or your
My cousin,
okay.
my brother got shot through the lower part of his heart,
Oh, sternum?
went right through his back.
Oh, it went straight through.
Yeah, because they were at a stop sign and got ambushed, more or less.
Ooh. What were they? What did they have?
No, they was just right around listening to mixtapes they put together, right?
So why'd they shoot at him?
Because he was in the game.
Oh,
Because he was with my other cousin from
that was
running the whole thing, right?
oh, that makes more sense.
So he was I mean, I don't know if it was
Like
territory
Like
or
a Tupac and Biggie type stuff.
no.
No, they're
Oh,
driving, but they're driving,
the ambush,
yeah,
right?
the ambush.
So what me and my cousin that got shot and my friend went up there to get my rest of my brother's belongings. We expected a lot more to be there, but his stuff was rented. They went through and
Cops.
no, they did.
His crew,
Own cousins.
his own crew.
Went through his shit and took all the good shit out of his room.
That's brutal.
Yeah. Didn't go to his funeral.
That's fucking brutal.
But that goes to show you how involved they were in it. Maybe they got him set up.
Well, it's a conspiracy. I mean, all my friends,
my cousin that was with him was spot on with it.
all my friends that were in college with me,
Because they were planning on leaving, and both of them were planning on leaving.
yeah, all my college friends that knew I was in part of it and doing all that kind of stuff knew who I was. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving the party? Oh, I go, I'll be right back. Well, are you bringing some women? No, I'll be right back. Brought a guy. Brought a guy with a backpack, pretty much.
People were people that have I don't know, better upbringing with the mother and father in the house.
You really think that?
Yeah,
I don't.
I do. I think the father being in the house is. I mean, I'm not saying in all cases, but most cases.
I see where you're going with that.
It sets a standard. If you have both parents in the house,
I had both my parents in the house, but I lived with my grandparents.
well, you're also a single child too.
That and I was a lock key kid.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So you got to do shit when your parents.
That's why I think lock key kids have more street smarts than anything.
Yeah, a lot, and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They work through the problems.
Yep. Or they're more independent.
Yeah, very much independent.
Yep. Or they're more independent and say,
The most independent,
I'll do my own.
Most independent generation out of all generations.
Yeah. I consider my daughter a lock key kid, and
no, she's not though. She's a millennial.
No, yeah.
No, Gen Z.
Oh yeah, she's something like that. But
Gen Z.
She's a lock key kid where she had the
latchkey.
Yeah. Where she was always getting a key to go to inside the house, do whatever. And I always made her independent on trying to have her have street smarts on top of her book smarts that she has.
She hasn't seen the streets though.
No, not at all.
Luckily.
Not at all.
Luckily.
Sees them more now living in Milwaukee.
Well, I can imagine. Being on her own. Yeah.
Yeah. And on her own, but still nothing that
you went through.
Me and you both went through.
Yeah. Well, luckily I had brothers and I don't know, to look out for each other. You know what
yeah. I mean, I've been through a lot, everything in my life that still no one ever knows. Never know, and it keeps talking about shit like this on the podcast, but that's my life. I don't mind talking about my life anymore. I'm not going to hold back anymore. People want to know. People ask. Fuck it. Why hold back? Why hold back now more than anything? People want to know. People want to know.
Yeah, some things I like to keep to myself. I don't like to always give people the.
Well, I'll never prosecute myself, but.
Right. You kind of did on the show.
No, because
it's past.
It's past.
Yeah.
This one's past.
Yeah.
Can't get me on it. Still can't prove it. Probably half the people that I sold are higher up in life, and they don't want to fuck their own life up. So
I just, I know I wish it was a better way. I mean, like
my dealer's dead.
And just think about it. In the black neighborhoods, they don't have the means like boats to bring that over.
Yeah.
Planes. They may get connections, but they're not the ones in control of it.
Yeah.
Even the guns that they have, they're not always legal, right?
True. Some people ask me if I want to be part of the game still ever in my life.
And that's the part I was always afraid of.
I would love to get back into it if I could.
The whole idea of being caught, going to prison, or even death.
I think I'm smarter now than I was then.
Still don't means you can't get got.
I know. I think I'm not as quick as I used to be, so I can't outrun anything.
That's, you know what I mean? Just, you don't mean you can't get got.
I know.
If that's the case.
I think more now. I don't consider myself an OG. I don't consider myself anything like that.
Walk away from that bullshit.
I walked away early. I walked away the same day I stopped doing everything. So I quit everything cold turkey. Probably the thing I miss the most is the money, more now than anything. Granted, I still have some in places, but I can't touch it.
No, like I said before, I've seen so many people either die or go to prison over that.
I have too.
Right?
I had a friend actually pass away.
I'm not talking about passing away. I'm talking about like violent crimes.
No, he died in jail.
Or them having violent crimes committed against them.
Yep.
I've grown up, especially at a very young age too. I mean, they're barely maybe reaching 21.
I had a friend actually messaged me on Facebook a while ago, and they look totally different. And Anthony reached out to me, and he's a defense attorney now. He was in the game deep into it.
Whoa, stop saying his name.
No, that's not his name.
Oh, I was going to say that. Holy shit.
And he was in the game. Dude, deep into it. Now he's a defense attorney. Phenomenal. He turned his life around.
Yeah, but some people don't have that option. Some people don't have that option.
When he reached out to me, I was like, no way. Dude. And he doesn't mind telling stories about that. He heard about the podcast and he said, dude, I would love to come on.
Some people don't get that option of getting out the game so easily.
Oh, he didn't. He got shot in the leg.
And like I said,
actually kneecap.
I'm gonna send shout outs to all the ones that were caught in the game and died in that same aspect. Whether it's through prison or through actual death in general. Because like I said, I've seen like my cousin, my aunt were killed because of that. Not because they were in the game, but they were affiliated with somebody that was in that type of thing, and then he figured that they were snitching on him, so he had to eliminate both of them.
I think I'd have been probably in jail or dead by now. That's why everybody always say, what about your life? I said, dude, I live a great life so far. All the shit I've done in my life.
Yeah.
Tenfolds. I lived a great life. I never anything bad really truly happened to me until I hit 40.
Yeah, that's minor.
And that was minor. Yeah.
That's minor.
This is minor.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said about your cousin, I had bullets fly by me. I had everything fly by me. Shit's freaky.
I mean, I remember the days of me living in projects, man. It got worse and worse and worse as I got older, especially like from my freshman year to my junior year, which the last 3 years I spent in that environment.
Yeah.
Before my mom we had enough. We got to get out of this place.
Like
people shooting at my grandma's house.
Anthony, actually, I saw him get shot in his kneecap.
And it's just like gang affiliation.
It's freaky.
We had friends that were from the other side of town that couldn't come in our neighborhood, but then when they did, they would always have to fight their way out. And then he finally, one of our friends finally he was at a bar in Benton Harbor and got shot with a shotgun.
What's the worst experience? What's the worst experience you ever seen or saw or heard that same day?
Never seen anybody physically get shot or die from it.
No, I haven't seen anybody get shot.
Never seen that.
I've never got him shot.
Never seen that physically. But the worst thing that's happened out of that this old neighbor I used to have. I won't say his name, but
Yeah.
he got in the game. They were all a tight knit group, and they were on this other side of town. It was a shootout, and as he's shooting back at and then trying to get away from me, he shot this girl in the head by mistake.
Damn.
Rest of his life in prison.
Damn. Damn.
Rest of his life in prison.
But you didn't experience that.
No.
You weren't around that.
No.
when you
Like I
heard
said,
it.
that is probably the worst case. One of the worst cases.
Mine would probably be, I think it was like 2000.
Like I said, I've never seen anybody die because of it.
2000.
But you hear the stories around. I mean, through the neighborhood of what happened to this person. Oh, you got shot in the alley.
I think I was married with Jen. We're at the getaway. Lady walks in on a Sunday into the getaway, gets a shot and a beer. Started talking to her. Sweet lady. Nice. All of a sudden, she does a shot, downs the beer right away, pops a pill. I didn't know it was Tylenol or whatever. And she said, "Have a great life." I said, "Thanks. You too."
That's kind of weird to say that. Have a great life.
Yeah. She walks out and right our highway, gets hit by a truck.
She was trying to kill herself.
She did.
She was trying to kill herself. That's the whole, yeah.
Yeah. She physically did. Truck hits her. Dies. That was the worst experience of my life. Probably that I talked to a lady that walked out of the bar on I-94 and gets hit by a car.
Yeah, I don't think I've had any experiences that close.
Probably the other one would be my nice
just talk
nice scar, but
talk to somebody and the next turn around there.
Hour later, she turns around and walks out of the bar and then gets hit by a car.
Yeah.
On purpose. Alcohol is a bitch. Would never do that to myself at all. I'll never get that depressed where I have to turn to something and commit suicide.
Yeah, I think my will to live is too strong.
My will is too strong to live for my daughter. And I was always taught that committing suicide is a selfish toll.
It is. It is pretty selfish.
I think I go to funerals still that people commit suicide. I don't respect them more. I still go just because I cared for who they were, but I don't respect them as much going to that because you had an out. You have friends that cared about you. Look at this place. You didn't think you had friends. You have friends and family that would care and will talk to you. But why do what you did? You're putting your life in front of everybody else's, in front of everybody else that's caring for you. I never understood that.
I'll never will. Never got that. I think, like I said, my will to live is much greater than.
I knew a lot of people commit suicide.
Family
and friends.
My will to live is much greater than the idea of me killing myself.
I mean, my uncle did it and left everything that he owned to me. And I didn't understand why he did it.
I don't think there's nobody in my family that's ever done that.
My uncle did it with a shotgun.
Or anybody that know closely. I've known some people that did it.
But he
off themselves.
But he drank to the point where he could just pull the trigger.
That off themselves because depression was setting in too much. I've known people that have done it.
I don't see it, and I'm drinking.
But anybody that's close to me that's never done it.
So get back to our beginning of our topic. Gateway, always. Doesn't matter if it's alcohol, going to pot, going to that. Pot to alcohol to everything else. Your first thing that you ever sip on, taste, eat, whatever, it's addiction. It's addiction, then you go from there to a higher thing. Ooh, I want to do this. Ooh,
it's a matter of choice.
Yeah, it's your choice to do it. But your first thing, whatever you take, you at least agree with me on this. anything you do, anything, your first thing that you do,
Excessively, I think.
yeah, anything you do excessively, then you want to try something stronger or something. Ooh, someone has this. I've always wanted to try that. Oh, then there's that person. Come on, we're doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Peer
and
pressure.
And use that. Everybody's doing it. Come
Peer
on.
pressure.
You can
Peer
do
pressure.
it. Yeah.
But it's still a choice, though.
Yeah, but
the end
your
of the day.
choices, but you're already into drinking already, but you don't want to be left out and want to make made fun of for.
That's peer pressure. And
So you do it.
It's still a choice, though.
But then you get addicted to it because then you like it.
You can
Then you keep on going from
dude.
there.
You can always you always have a choice.
Yeah, I know.
It's always a fork in the road. At every opportunity that you have, you can either do the right thing or you can do the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
But
Willpower.
But my thing is, with all the stuff I've done in my life, I don't regret.
Okay.
And maybe a stronger person for who I am. And maybe realize life in a different way. I don't see a bad thing, just know when to stop. If you can't,
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard for other people.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Me,
That's a lack of willpower.
the only advice that I give out to anybody out there, and you could probably say it for your drinking that you're going through right now, that you just stopped cold turkey. For me, for my 25 years, I can pick up in a heartbeat and do it all over again and not have any remorse for doing it. But I'll have that guilt in my heart knowing I disappointed somebody that's passed away.
Okay.
But do I feel better for what I'm doing? Yes. Just like you. It's better for the person who I am. And I can talk about my past now more than anything.
Yeah.
And what I've been going through. Yes. I could probably go all these AA meetings. Hi, my name is Joe. Hi, Joe. I've been clean for 25 years, going on 26 now. Clean and sober of all drugs.
Mm-hmm.
But I still drink, bitches. But yeah.
That's another way that, well, like I said, but for me, it's more of my willpower.
But I think anything.
No, just hear me out.
Yeah.
It's more for me that I stay focused on the right things to do instead of going down that path and doing it because I feel a certain way.
But you feel healthier, you said.
Oh, yeah.
You feel stronger.
But when I was drinking, I was doing it because I was going through some things mentally.
Yeah.
And that's the only way I can cope with things is to numb anything that I was thinking about by drinking. But the only thing is that the eerie thing is about it that I still thought about it.
So here's my question: did you get it off your chest after you start stop drinking?
Yeah, it was at that point where I knew that I needed to stop because.
No, did you get that stuff off your chest?
No, yeah. It was more of a inner healing for me that I had to go through myself.
You want to go do a shot?
No, don't need to. That mean, what's it gonna do? It's not gonna heal me.
I meant just because you get to now.
No, I don't. I mean, that's if I
have some tequila over here.
That's the choice I make.
It's very good.
And see, here's that fork in the road again.
It's smoky.
It's that fork in the road again.
Come on, everybody's doing it.
I could keep doing what I'm doing now, or go down that dirt road with you and take that shot of that tequila.
Dirt road's so much funner.
Well, you get dirty too.
Yeah.
I like to stay clean.
Dirty.
I like to stay clean for a while. See what happens. All right, guys. You
know, the day that you do, you're gonna be so trashed.
Yeah, that's where you do it in moderation, so you don't get trashed like that.
No, it's gonna be a day that we go out, just us with Scott driving.
Who says I'm going to drink that much?
Oh,
no.
Could you still go to a bar now? If we went to a bar to see a band play,
That's not drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just get high.
No, I probably wouldn't even do that because I like to be in control of my thoughts.
You're not in control of your thoughts when you get high?
To a degree, but I don't like being out in public like that because once again, paranoia sets in.
What paranoia?
Oh, dude.
It's illegal.
No, just thoughts. Paranoid thoughts.
Like what? I'm kind of lost.
I don't like being in crowded places all the time.
No, no, you don't.
Don't like being in crowded
No,
places all
I
the
know
time.
you
People
don't.
all
Wouldn't that be easier for you if you smoke?
No,
Then you won't have
No.
to think about that.
no. I said no.
You
no.
think about more when you're high.
My thoughts go deep. Remember that conversation, the show we had
Which one?
with what we were talking about? Hold on. We got to start going the TikTok thing where we got a flag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how deep my thoughts go. And they go even deeper the more I smoke.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, because my thoughts tend to come out. The things I experienced or the things that I've learned over the years.
Is that why when we went to a shindig and we sat by ourselves?
Yeah, that was the best time because look, listen here though.
I understand why we
listen
had a
here,
good
though.
time. We did have a good time. We had a
Because
great time actually.
I'm surrounded by people that I trust.
You're
I'm in
Yeah.
good company.
yeah. It was just a good company that you
Yeah.
had around you.
Yeah, and
Not,
I don't
anybody else that was over there.
having that mean being fake and laughing at bullshit jokes
Yeah.
or whatever the case may have been over there.
Yeah.
But we were surrounded and just listening to them laughing at the bullshit they were saying.
And the 5 people that kept on leaving and coming back.
Yeah.
And 5 different people came in and just sat there with us because
Yeah.
we're having our own little.
And what are you guys
Holla.
over here talking about?
Oh, we're having fun.
We're just over here having fun.
Yeah, we had our own
enjoying,
drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoying ourselves.
Yep.
That's the beauty of it.
So you rather have a smaller gathering?
Yes, people that intimate gathering with people I trust and I can talk to about shit or just laugh about bullshit. That's
Do you still feel you're like going out though?
I don't need a big group to
I don't need
to have fun
I know, but
or a bunch
if
of
you-
people.
No, I meant, but if you're going out of your house,
Yeah.
Since you're an introvert, getting out of your house, but you're still having a small community with you.
If I could just have maybe 2, 3, maybe it's like a 5-man
people.
posse.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
and sit at a table and
Sit at
just
a table and bullshit.
play dominoes.
Yeah. I
Cards.
can do it. Yeah. Even if we say we had a bar setting, right?
Yeah.
But we had our own table. Know how we like to sit against the door, know what's going on, what's coming in behind us and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because that's because of what I've done in my life.
Exactly. That's the comfortable feeling
Why
that you have.
why do I have my own corner?
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
don't like coming up behind me.
I don't either.
I don't want to always look over my shoulder. That's
Me
why.
either.
That's
Me
why
either.
I sit
either.
where I go.
My head's always on a swivel.
Yes.
You ever notice when I'm talking to you? Like
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking around all
Always-
times.
Yeah,
My head's
already know
always
that.
on a swivel. I like to know my surroundings.
but I got your back.
Yeah. And this is why I can hang out with you. I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah, because you also know what I've been with all my life. But
Well, and with that being said,
we're almost going on 2 decades.
Yeah. That's the best part.
Yeah, I understand where you're going. What you went through with your family. I know what you went through with
Man, also
you.
some terrible shit with my family.
And
I think that kind of separated us. Well, for me anyway,
yeah,
it kind of eliminate the camaraderie I had with my family when I was younger, and it made me kind of stay away from certain things as far as the family goes.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll do my final thought. Actually, my last call about what we've been talking about. I was in the game and everything else in my life. I can admit that. I always will admit it. But my thing is, I did it because of the power that I had, but the money I had also.
Mhm.
I loved both of that. It was a high horse for me. I wasn't doing that drugs when I was doing all that shit. When I know I'm off, yeah, I might go off and hit a bump or something. Perfect. Golden. Easy. Then just went out back and partied. Do I need in my life now, since I've been clean for 2 decades? No, not at all. Never. I don't miss that part of it. I don't miss the drug. I miss the power that I had then. Well, and the money, but
Both addictions.
yeah. And for being the gateway drug, like I said earlier, anything can be a gateway drug. Doesn't matter if it's food to alcohol,
It's a gateway to something.
something. Something's going to push you to go to the next level of trying something, eating something, drinking something, snorting something, smoking something.
Yeah.
Everything can be a gateway drug. A gateway drug is something you try first. If it's illegal or not legal.
Right.
You try pasta, then, oh, I've never had this kind of pasta. Or I never had this kind of sushi. Oh my God, now sushi. I go to this, I go to that. A gateway is a gateway. You
Okay.
have your first.
All right, got it. Where
Yeah.
are you going with it?
My thing is, you said pot. Pot could be the first thing you ever done illegally.
It was.
You might want to try something different because the curiosity of it that's what gets people. What's this going to make me feel like? You're always going to try something. Doesn't matter if it's pot. That's why I said with food. Whatever you do first and you want to consume something else after that,
Okay.
that's the gateway drug.
No, not necessarily. That's why
That's mine.
that's for you. I mean,
Drop
I
it.
look at it different. Look at it differently. I didn't start getting into things that were heavier for me till my late 20s.
Damn, I did it before.
Late 20s. It was always marijuana from that point, from like 14, 15 to my late 20s.
Youngin.
And once I did it, I felt the I don't know, you could say power or whatever the case may be, but I felt what was going on and how it consumed my body.
Damn youngin.
And no, I was old. I wasn't young. A baby doing it, first trying it, maybe.
Yeah.
But the way it felt is what I saw happening to other people that was doing it. And I kept, I was maybe into it maybe a couple of years to where I was like, man, I'm doing too much of this shit. And I had to stop. And I did. Got away from it totally.
You can quit now.
Smoking pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
So
But I don't do as much as I
know, but would you pick up if you quit both drinking and smoking? Quit both.
Yeah.
How do you think your body would feel?
Probably clear thoughts, less
Or would you pick up drinking again?
No.
Because you had to change one thing
no,
or the other.
no. If I really focus my mind and just quit everything altogether and lived a healthier life, that'd probably be a lot better for me. Now I would definitely assume that would be much better turnout as far as
Would that be a bigger challenge for you?
No, not necessarily. Well, not a big challenge. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do it. Put my mind to it. I've done a lot of things that
God, I don't know if
put
I'm
my
gonna
mind
see you
to it.
off of both of them. Shit.
But really calm, collected,
I don't know if you'd be calm.
driven.
I think you'd be more closet. I think you
No.
wouldn't want to come out.
No, not
You'd be more
necessarily.
introvert.
No, not necessarily. I mean, I'll be that regardless. That doesn't make me not want to come out. It's just the things that's going on in the world makes me not want to be bothered with it. You know what I mean? Just try to avoid it at all costs.
Oh, and my last thought: don't do drugs, boys and girls.
Says the one that the mule. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna wrap this bad boy up.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah, definitely did 2 hours of our talking. All right, guys.
That was a good show.
Joe, who's on Wednesday?
Oh, Angela Jones,
All right, you got a politician in the house again.
soon to be politician, hopefully.
Well, let's see what happens.
I know.
Let's see what happens. All right, guys. Thanks for watching our show tonight. Remember, if you're watching on any other platforms, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. And not only that, you can send us some comments and watch us on every Monday and Wednesday night, 8 p.m. We'll see you next time. This is Third Eye Truth Theorem Podcast. I am James Gill, the host, Joe Hill, co-host. We are out of here. Scott, we miss you.